Good morning, guys. Welcome to the vlog. I'm not feeling great today. I woke up on Saturday morning with a sore throat and things kind of just got worse. I went to the doctor yesterday and she had a look, and my tonsils are inflamed and very pussy and sore, and when she had a look in my ears, the eardrums were inflamed and red, but they weren't infected. However, last night I had an excruciating pain on the side of my head here, just inside the ear, and it was so bad that even like my combination of tramadol and Panadol together wouldn't even touch it, and it was bad enough to think I wanted to go to ER and see if they could do anything, but I decided to play it at home and just kind of try and get on top of it. Anyway, about 2 o'clock this morning, early hours of this morning, I'm pretty sure that my eardrum burst, and ever since then, like, the pain's been pretty good since it's burst. I think that the pain I was getting before was because there was so much fluid in there, but it's burst now and I've got a lot of gross liquid coming out, and so I should probably go back to the doctor to make sure that there's nothing serious gone wrong, because I've actually lost a considerable amount of hearing in my left ear. It's making me feel very dizzy, like vertigo, which in turn is making me feel very nauseous, so I'm finding it very hard even just getting up to go to the toilet at the moment. Like, just that movement's too much for me. So I do have a doctor's appointment booked for this afternoon at 3 o'clock, but the problem with that is that my husband is working out of town, so he can't come home and bring me, and it would mean that I'd have to bus, but I don't know that I'm well enough to bus, so we'll see how I go. Close to the time, I might have to ring up and rebook my appointment for tomorrow or for another day when my husband is able to drive me, just for convenience sake. This is pretty much what I've been doing all morning, just watching YouTube videos, but it's such an unusual feeling not being able to like hear. Like, it's just really strange. It's kind of very foreign to me. I'm really hoping that it's just temporary damage, but yeah, like I said, it's just a really odd feeling. Alright guys, I've decided to move my doctor's appointment till tomorrow instead of today, because I don't have any transport, but I think I'd like Lee to be with me anyway, so I'm not well enough to go on the bus today. At least I get cuddles and lots of love from these guys. Ruby, hey beautiful girl. Well, good morning. We're on day 2 of this horrible... We're on day 3 of this horrible ear and throat infection. I'm going to the doctor's today, which is good. I need to check my eardrum out because I think it burst. Like, here I am now. This is having cuddles with my dog. And I'm also watching some Casey Neistat. And yeah, pretty much just relaxing until Lee gets home from work, since he has to take me to the doctor's. Quick story time. Yesterday I caught a dog. There's been a yellow lab cross, I'm assuming, he's not pure, roaming up and down our street for the last probably 5 days, and coming into our property and like sniffing around and going toilet and all that and then leaving. And our 2 girls are on heat, both of them are on heat at the same time. And so I'm just guessing he smells it, but I said to Lee, if he comes back round again, I'll grab him, put him in the crate and call the dog pound. And about 2 minutes after I said that, the girls start going crazy at the door, and he's gone and jumped across our like 2 metre high fence, maybe like 1.5 metre high fence, into our property. And so I grabbed him, I put a leash on him, put him in the crate, and both of my girls went crazy. and I'll insert a video here of how Ruby was reacting. So they're both very, very vocal. Ruby, you only want him because you're female. Huh? You can't have him. You know he's going to the pound, buddy. The dog pound came and got him at about maybe 20 minutes after we picked him up, so he's hopefully gone back to his owner and he's hopefully safe. Fingers crossed, because I would hate to see... He's such a nice dog, I would hate to see him abandoned, to be honest. Sunshine, and I bought myself a chink smoothie with all green goodness and some chips, and Me's got some yummy Indian tea. Hi guys, we're heading into the night now. I'm in bed with the light off because I'm getting a migraine, and having my light so bright in front of my face probably wasn't a smart idea, but I needed something to light me up for the camera, and I couldn't be bothered. Didn't want to get up to go and turn the main light off, so that's fine. For the time that I'm going to speak, it's not going to matter anyway. We did a late night run to the supermarket. I needed some food for dinner, so Lee took me to the supermarket and I ended up getting some cereal because that's the ideal dinner snack. And I decided to go on by myself while Lee sat in the car, because I'd actually done so well today. And about 3/4 of the way around the store, I started to get very dizzy and sick. I don't know if I should have rung Lee on his cell phone to see if he could come in to help me or anything, but I just decided to push through and do what I can. So I got to about the checkout and I had to sit down. Thankfully I had my walker, so I wasn't like panicking to find a seat. I was able to sit down while the lady packed my bags, and that was enough to recoup my energy to get back to the car. But it was a tough ride home. I wasn't feeling very good. Lee had to drive very slowly for me, and I came straight into the house and lay in the dark room for a little bit just to let things settle down before I was able to get some food for dinner. But I just realised, like, looking back on my footage, that the whole clip of me talking at the park is like muffled by the sound of the wind. I didn't realise, so I'm just going to recap you on that. So what happened is I ended up going to the doctor today thinking that I had my appointment booked, but when I got there, the lady said it wasn't till tomorrow, so I was pretty annoyed that I'd like made the journey. Well, not so much that I made the journey, I was more annoyed that Lee had taken the day off work so that he could take me to the doctor's this afternoon, so I was a bit bummed about that. But I don't know if it was my fault that I didn't listen to the lady on the phone, or if it was their fault and they just put it into the wrong system. But can't really change it now. My appointment is tomorrow instead. I'm going to have to see if Lee will be able to take me, but otherwise I'm going to have to brave the bus systems again, which feeling like this I'm not so excited about. So at the moment I'm just getting cuddles for my dogs. They're both sprawled out across my legs, so it's really nice. And with that, I think I'm going to call it a quit for the day. So with that, I'll say goodnight, and thank you for watching our vlog.